Good morning, children. Welcome back to your civics class. In our previous civics lesson, we learnt about the nature of the local government in rural areas. Today, let us begin with a new lesson and learn about the local government institutions in the urban areas. These include the Nagar Panchayat, the Municipal Council, and Municipal Corporation. The name of the lesson is Urban Local Government Bodies. Children, look at your screen. Sumit and Riya are the bright students of 6th standard. Today, history teacher gave them a task of collecting information about the district administration. So, they both decided to watch the news channel. Let us see what happened next. Are you ready for it? Sumit, look at the latest news. The news channel, newspapers always mention his name in the news. He performs many functions in the district administration. Yes, Riya, he is the district collector of Thane, Mr. Rajesh Narvekar. He is the head of the district administration. Sumit, this is really interesting. Can you share with me some more information about the district collector? I'm curious to know about his duties and responsibilities towards the district administration. Yes, why not? Let us learn about the district collector in detail. The district collector is the head of the administration. He is directly appointed by the state government. He performs many functions right from collecting agricultural tax to maintaining law and order in the district. Let us take a look at some of the functions of the district collector. The district collector collects agricultural tax, implements laws relating to agriculture, and also provides help when there is no rain and a drought occurs, or there may be a shortage of fodder, that is, grass for farm animals to eat. To establish peace in the district is also the responsibility of a district collector. He also has to prevent an illegal gathering of people for huge meetings, processions, functions, etc. and sometimes impose a curfew if required. A curfew is when no one is allowed to move out of their homes for a certain period of time if there is any danger like a war, a riot, a bomb blast, etc. In this way, he maintains social harmony and peace. The third important function of a district collector is that he has to ensure smooth conduct of elections, taking necessary decisions related to the electoral process and update the voters list too. The most important task is disaster management. During such situations, he has to take quick decisions to prevent or minimize the damage. He also has to make arrangements for rehabilitation of those who are affected by disasters like earthquakes, floods, etc. In the past year, the district collector of our Thane district played an important role in issuing orders to keep people safe from corona. He made masks compulsory, arranged for testing and vaccination centers, gave orders for the lockdown, etc. The district collector is helped by the superintendent of police to maintain peace and order in the district. Do you know Vikram Deshmane is the superintendent of police of Thane district? Similarly, the police commissioner of the city has the responsibility of maintaining law and order. Vivek Fansalkar is the commissioner of police of Thane district. The Tehsildar is also an important officer who maintains peace and order in the taluka. As a judicial officer, the Tehsildar gives judgment to resolve the conflicts at the local level. Tell me, everyone, what happens when you quarrel with your younger brother? Who solves your misunderstanding at home? Exactly. Our parents solve all our problems. Similarly, the disputes and fights at the district level are resolved at the district court. The Constitution of India has set an independent judiciary. These courts deliver judgments and dispense justice. At the top is the Supreme Court of India. Below this are the High Courts, and below them are the lower courts. These include district courts, taluka courts, and revenue courts. The district court has a chief district judge and some other judges. A person can appeal against the judgment of the taluka court in the district court. As discussed earlier, the district collector orders the disaster management in times of disasters like floods, fire, cloudburst, cyclone, earthquakes, etc. Here, the role of disaster management is very important. The entire team of district is involved in this process. Advanced science and technology has helped to get prior information of such disasters. These systems and organizations really help us in such unpredictable situations. Let us now revise what we have learned today, reading the pages from the textbook.
Introduction. The Zilla Parishad is a part of the rural local government system, that is, the Panchayati Raj system. But in Maharashtra, the administration of the district is shared by both the Zilla Parishad and district collector. The union government and state government both participate in this administration. It is covered in the lesson. This lesson covers the district collector, the chief of the district police, district courts, disaster management. Diagrammatic representation of district administration hierarchy. The district collector. The district collector is the head of the district administration. He is appointed by the state government. Functions of the district collector. Agriculture. To collect agricultural tax, to implement laws relating to agriculture, to provide relief in case of drought and scarcity of fodder. Law and order. Establish peace in the district, to maintain social harmony, to restrict unlawful assembly, impose curfew if required. Election officer. To ensure smooth conduct of elections, to take necessary decisions related to the electoral process, to update the voters list. Disaster management. To take quick decisions during times of disaster and prevent or minimize the damage. To give orders to the disaster management unit or cells. To rehabilitate those affected by a disaster. Do you know, why is it important to maintain social harmony? The differences of opinion, disputes and conflicts in the society must be resolved by peaceful means. However, when this does not happen, it gives rise to tensions. If this leads to violent incidents, it disturbs social harmony. It acts as an obstacle to our progress. Public property is damaged. The district collector makes efforts to prevent such occurrences, but it is the duty of the citizens also to help maintain social harmony. Tehsildar. There is a tehsildar for every taluka or tehsil. As a judicial officer, he gives judgments to resolve conflicts at the local level. The tehsildar has the responsibility of maintaining peace and order in the taluka. District courts. The court at the district level is known as the district court. The district court has a chief district judge and some other judges. Their main function is to hear the various cases in the district and deliver final judgment. One can appeal against the judgment of the taluka court in the district court. The courts at the district level have to perform the function of resolving disputes. delivering judgments, and ensuring that conflicts are resolved at the earliest. The Constitution of India has established an independent judiciary. At the apex of that system is the Supreme Court of India. Below this are the High Courts, and below them the lower courts. These include district courts, taluka courts, and revenue courts. The Chief of the District Police. In Maharashtra, there is a superintendent of police at every district headquarters. He is the chief police officer of the district. He helps the district collector to maintain peace and order in the district. In the city, the police commissioner has the responsibility of maintaining law and order. Diagrammatic representation of district courts hierarchy. Disaster management. Sometimes we may have to face a calamity. It could be a natural disaster like floods, fire, a cloudburst, cyclone, earthquake, landslide, or problems like riots, bomb blasts, breaking of a dam, epidemics, etc. These disasters lead to loss of human lives and displacement of people beside tremendous financial loss. Therefore, the issues of rehabilitation become important. Disaster management is a process which enables one to face a disaster in a scientific and organized manner. The entire machinery of district is involved in this process. Advances in technology make it possible for us to get prior information about several kinds of disasters. For example, a system which can predict and warn us of floods or storms has been developed. These help us to be better prepared to face the disaster. There is a tehsildar for every taluka or tehsil. As a judicial officer, he gives judgments to resolve conflicts at the local level. The tehsildar has the responsibility of maintaining peace and order in the taluka. Please remember, it is important to remain alert during a time of crisis. To face a disaster, one needs the help of people as well as different systems and organizations. In order to be able to contact them urgently, one should display the contact numbers of the police, fire brigade, hospitals, blood banks at a prominent place in the house.
It's time to conclude our civics class today. In this lesson, we obtained information about the district collector and other important officers. We also understood the importance of disaster management. Now, you have to complete the worksheet given in the PDF below. Thank you.